We want to get you now the latest on the crisis in Libya. Defense Secretary Robert Gates told Congress the U.S. will stop flying combat missions over Libya starting on Sunday. Other NATO countries will carry out any airstrikes. Now, after Libya's ex-foreign minister defected on Thursday, Muammar Qaddafi issued a statement saying he won't quit, but the world leaders attacking his country should. This as there are reports that a senior aide to one of Qaddafi's sons has recently met with British officials in London. CBS News correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in Libya's capital of Tripoli with more. Liz, this is increasingly fluid, it seems.
Well, out on the front in the east of the country, the Gaddafi's military forces have taken back 200 miles of really key territory, and it looks as if they're holding the line very easily against the rebels. But here in Tripoli, there are signs that the government itself is weakening.
You'd never guess it, though, from the show of support organized for foreign journalists last night in Gaddafi's Tripoli compound. But there was no sign of the leader himself. Gaddafi hasn't spoken publicly for almost 2 weeks. Meanwhile, cracks are showing in his government. A trusted lieutenant, Foreign Minister Moussa Koussa, defected to Britain on Wednesday and now is cooperating with intelligence officers. And British media report that a close aide to Gaddafi's son Saif has been in Britain and may have discussed an exit deal for the family. In downtown Tripoli, most people we spoke to hadn't heard the news, but Zainab understood Moussa Koussa wanting to get out while he could.
Maybe he's afraid of something or something like that.
Waleed, a business student driving around with the weapon issued to all citizens, told us defections or not, he's still ready to fight for Gaddafi.
What are you doing with that thing?
Yeah, we are ready. They are coming to attack my country, you know?
Where did you get this gun?
Gaddafi give to everybody gun.
On the front lines in the east, the rebel fighters seem to have plenty of guns too, but they're disorganized and stalled. The American military announced yesterday that U.S. aircraft will no longer be among the NATO planes attacking Gaddafi's forces with airstrikes, although they could be called back into service if the situation deteriorates.
Hopes for an end to this conflict rest more and more, though, on the government itself crumbling. They're clearly rattled after the defection. There were rumors that the intelligence minister and the oil minister had also left, but both of them appeared on national media last night talking about other things, but clearly the intent was to show that they were still in town. Erica?
Liz Palmer in Tripoli, Libya this morning. Liz, thanks.